damn umbrella, Tom.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How do
There are five people in this room telling you are not going to gaslight
You are
us.
the
Wait a
very
minute.
right
Hold on.
of
Five
morning
people.
talk show.
Hold on. Wait.
You are the very right of
Hold up.
you are accused Juke.
Hold on. Here's
You are
yes.
accused
I-
Juke point.
I want to
Hold
hear
on,
the
wait a minute.
gaslighting. I want to hear the
Hold
full
on.
experience of the gaslighting.
This is the difference.
Let him gaslight.
This is the
you.
difference.
Let us cook.
Okay,
I
when I
want to
say
hear
shit-
it. I want to hear it too, but I'm already not convinced.
Okay.
Exactly.
When I talk about things like struggle love condoms, that's still the word love is still in it. It's a struggle, but there's still love there, right? When I talk about Saint Swole Meat, I am talking about a person who makes you feel good, not just sexually, but all the way around. Now, there is a difference between that and me saying something like, please put on a Speedo, get up to a top of a diving board, and come drown in his dick. Who drowns in dick? I want y'all to think about that. If I'm telling someone, go put a Speedo on, make sure you put on all the coconut oil and baby oil you can get your hands on, go to the highest diving board, take 2 hops, and then jump and come drown in his dick, that's an insult. That is an insult. That is me saying my shit is so massive, you will drown in. That's an insult.
Nobody's buying this right now. But
why is all 5 of y'all looking at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Right now. You start off the morning show. Hi, I'm Thomas DeVille Bishop.
I'm with Mom
The
Jones.
reason your mom has wet dreams.
Yes, because I know there's somebody that just tuned in is like, I
want to
can't.
hear the whole gaslighting thing. That's just me.
That's not
gaslight me,
gaslighting.
Thomas. Gaslight.
Okay.
Make me believe.
All I'm saying is this.
Make me believe that the bullshit that you are saying.
All I'm saying is this. If y'all hear me even talk about struggle love condoms, that means there's love there. You both are just broke as fuck. Your life consists of catastrophes that have good sex in the middle.
You sound like me when I'm trying to convince my brothers that people come to my Instagram page because I'm smart. Hell no. Okay. They come to my page because I'm quiet and there's titties. Okay. That's it. Okay. No,
Hey.
absolutely not, sir.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I will freely
you
admit.
gave your top 10 of attractive Black women on the app.
There is a Justice League of Black. There's a Justice League of women on TikTok. There is. I've only revealed about 3 of them. The other 6 don't know. Well, no, the other 7 don't know. But Voodoo Bay obviously is at the top of the list. I mean, she's the Superman of this shit. Like every time I see her videos, I go, okay, I'm gonna put the phone down and I'm gonna go in the other room. What I'm gonna do in the other room, none of your business. But I'm going over there.
And that's how we were.
I'm just saying, just
to prove.
I'm
sick.
She still ain't.
Sick and tired of you.
I am
Oh,
trying to
great.
encourage love of self and love of humanity.
No, y'all want to witness a crime? Because you about to.
Hey yo, listen. I'm just
let
You want to see what?
chaos keep talking.
All I'm saying is I encourage love even with Saint Swole Meat. I encourage love with struggle love condoms. I encourage love with give me that couch. Now, if you decide to bang a couch like fucking JD Vance, it's not my fault. I got nothing to do with that. Like, yeah, that's encouraging love. JD Vance loves Broyhills. Not my fault. He loves something.
Struggle
But
love
an insult is
the
different.
struggle love condoms don't work, Thomas.
That's why there's struggle love condoms. There's a 50
They only work
chance your
about
struggle
50%
love will
of
be
the
multiplied.
time. That's why.
That's why there's struggle love.
Multiply by 50%. They're what you buy when you don't have enough change for the condoms in the bathroom stall.
So listen, they only work 50% of the time, and out of those 50%, those 50% only work 50%.
Struggle love condoms don't fit.
Struggle love condoms.
Yeah, struggle love condoms don't fit because your life is fucked up. Struggle love condoms, the prophylactic, like the lube on them and shit, like it expires the moment you open it. So if you're not fucking, you probably not. Yeah, I mean, and struggle love condoms are
struggle love lambskin condoms.
No. Do you
Ribbed because they were left in the sun?
Do you understand the
because they were
manufacturing
left
that
in the
goes
sun too long?
to lambskin?
Yes.
These are not.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
Yeah.
A struggle love lambskin condom will be made out of that one lamb that can't run because it got 3 legs and 1 eye. That lamb would be begging to be a lambskin. Just do something with me. I can't move.
No, it'd be made out
All
of
the
the
other lamb
intestines
are
of the
eating
lamb that we
grass. I'm
cloned
like,
30
shit.
years ago.
Before
Right.
we go.
I'm just saying, like and now lambskin condoms for made out of the one lamb that didn't make
the
it.
bougie end of the struggle for the struggling lovers.
It's made out of it's got Versace symbols on it.
For the middle to upper low class poor people, we now introduce struggle love lambskin condoms.
It's got a Louis
So I
Vuitton.
was trying to
It's got the LV from Louis Vuitton.
Well, I was explaining to my brothers the whole struggle love thing, and they said, "Okay, it's a good joke, but have these people seen you? Like, do they know you? Like
Every person and their grandmother has met somebody in struggle. Everybody. Listen,
I don't think
and the thing about it is the struggle of joke goes for everybody.
And how bougie she's been her. I was explaining something to him the other day, and I was like, "Oh, you've never done this?" And he was like, "I need you to listen to what you're saying." Because I was talking about a movie theater I used to go to growing up, and the fact that, the charcuterie tray you could get at the movie theater and the sushi and stuff. Yeah, that was the same look that
Who the fuck gets a charcuterie tray?
Listen,
Wait,
if I'm in there trying to watch a Marvel film, the last thing in the world I want to be like, yeah, please, can you slice something off the charcuterie? The fuck?
No,
What happened to big ass burgers
if
and
a bag
of fries that you know for a fact will give you a heart attack?
Of red wines, my nice little charcuterie, some sashimi, all in the
Struggle love.
Sashimi
yes,
in a movie theater.
yes.
Where the fuck was this at?
Hey, what's up, Wolfie?
Hey, Gambit, would you like to go to a movie theater that offers sashimi? I mean, we ain't gonna be able to afford
not?
the door.
Movie theater sashimi and sushi has got to be on the same level as gas station varieties.
No, they have a.
I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm not doing it.
They have a wait a minute, wait. They have somebody
Probably
that
also
actually
costs
cuts-
like 5 times as much. And
They make it
sushi's already
faster?
expensive.
They make a
I mean,
For
here's the thing is that as long as it's quiet, I could give a shit.
I just want to
And
know.
sushi sounds like one of those foods that could be quite quiet.
I just want to.
This is the point in the
know.
story when I explained to her how bougie she is.
Has already got this.
I'm gonna tell
got
you
the
something.
sad face on.
I this goes back to my days of being in the Navy. We got to Germany, and I was looking for a pack of cigarettes. That's all I wanted, just a pack of cigarettes. I just wanted a pack of cigarettes. And I had known that there were, brothels there, right? I didn't know. Fucking okay. Go in to get my cigarettes. My 2 friends, who I wish I could find them because them motherfuckers, the 3 of us together was hilarious. But they was like, Mac, come on outside, Mac. You got to come see this. So I'm like, okay, I got my cigarettes. I light up, go through there. I'm like, it's an alley. Fuck you, I ain't going through there. And he was like, no, for real, go through there. I go through there, and it's brothels. Hundreds of women hanging out of windows, right? Me being the eager 20-something-year-old human being that I am, I wanted to run up in there. I was like, no. You must take your time, young Padawan. So we go down to the street, and we go to an adult movie theater that had beer and popcorn and snacks.
It didn't have sushi.
No, it did not. No. But what it did have was a really large, and I don't mean large as in big, like plus size. I mean, this was one of the tallest women I had ever met I've ever seen in my life. She was easy 6'4", 6'5", just big wrestling bitch. We were going into movies because you can go into any theater. You got 2 beers and a some fucking milk duds. Go in the movie you want. Go into one, sit there for a few minutes. We look back. There's Gargantua. You're like, oh well, we ain't watching this film. There's 4 theaters. Go back again. This one is of the gay variety. We're like, okay, we ain't gonna stay in here. Gargantua was now sitting closer to us. I'm like, is this bitch Jaws? What are we doing right now? By the time we got to the fourth one, this bitch was behind us. And I'm like, hey, yo, we need to go. We need to go. Her ass is huge. She was twice my fucking size. I was 21 and still had rippling abs, and this big bitch would have just thrown my little ass.
I like
So we were leaving. We were like, "Oh shit, we gotta go."
Do this the easy way.
We can do this the
She,
hard.
yeah, listen, she was gonna take the hard way. We were leaving. We were leaving
That
out.
didn't sound at all rehearsed.
I drowned my damn beers. We were leaving out, and a white man in a trench coat, a fedora, and a motherfucking suitcase was coming in. I was like, "Yeah, we leaving right at the right time." Who? And I don't mean a regular schmegular suitcase. I mean one of the ones you roll.
Mm-hmm.
Who does that in a movie theater? He had one of them old Samsonite ass fucking
He was coming to collect organs.
He had moved in.
I bet you wish you could ran up in that brothel then, huh?
shit. Yes, I'm like it would have.
Yes.
Listen, there was some. Listen, Rouse high exalted Wednesday night. I'm just saying. I got stories about the brothel. I got stories about the brothel. This is gonna be kick off TikTok. All right, Gambit.
A bit much because Gambit had a good laugh the last time we went out to dinner because I brought my own tea and honey. Well, agave because I don't do honey.
Look at it. She wait. You see what she did? You see what she did right there? Agave. Because I don't do honey. I do agave. Well, I do sweetener. That's what I call mine a sweetener. Like fuck it. I can get classy too. Fuck out of here.
Speaking for him.
Agave.
Don't snitch on me.
All right, what are we talking about tonight?
Honey,
She-
because
if
I
she
do
had, I wouldn't.
honey. What are we talking about tonight,
She
man?
carries rose gold silverware too.
Well, I did have
I'm just a
I did
combine
have
'cause I
like
just
a
have regular
theme and a
schmegular,
whole
just
thing,
silverware.
but
Why are we
certain things.
Gambit has lost control.
Yeah, but
Hey, man, what are we talking about tonight?
Back again. Go ahead.
I had a theme and a whole way to get there, but I certain things have gone on in my life, and I'm just going to abandon it, and we're just going to go kind of march on into how we were going to, or what the subjects we were going to get to.
I'm just gonna tell you what I'm telling you what I'm thinking.
The first thing that I was going to get to is the whole reason that we were preempted last week and the Super Bowl.
I'm tripping.
The Super Bowl, and more specifically, the man with no shame at all, Kendrick Lamar.
Bump it on the beat, y'all.
Listen,
say Drake.
I don't hate enough.
Now,
I don't hate hard enough. I don't hate hard enough. I don't. I'm sorry.
That man may get the first ever Nobel hate prize.
This just came in the mail.
I want this so badly.
This literally
right
just came in the mail yesterday. This is Dark Side. Okay, this is an 8-inch figure of Dark Side. Dark Side is looking at Kendrick Lamar, going, "Hey, buddy, come on, slow down. What are you doing, Kendrick? Do you understand how you hate the 5 Grammys and a Super Bowl appearance? I mean, halftime appearance. Like the fuck?
Not only that,
I need to step up my hate.
And 2 of Drake's exes, multiple songs with an ex from Drake. And if y'all haven't figured out this, SZA was the mole, and then they're about to go on tour together.
I don't know how the rest of the guild is going to vote, but Angry asked me this today. He said, unless something magnificent happens at WrestleMania and Kendrick Lamar does a halftime part of that shit, Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show is leading on my motherfucking ballot for My Name Caesar Bitch Award this year.
Right.
Fuck y'all. I don't know that motherfucker there.
And this is something. This is a little fact that some people have missed. I did see a couple of videos about it, but so did you guys saw the first part? You saw the screen or all the symbols on the field.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Xbox symbols. X,
yes. Or the
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
X, circle, square, triangle. Now, rewind a couple days. So y'all saw what Drake did, right?
You mean this lawsuit?
No. A couple days before this happened, Drake came out on some show and
the fajita shirt.
He was wearing a hoodie with bullet holes.
Yes, the fajita shirt. He was the most unhappy.
I remember that.
With smoke coming off of it.
Yeah.
And
saying
the
he's
goat
bulletproof.
Boots. And the goat boots.
So, yeah.
That was the show that he showed up with
so
the biggest
when
boots
so
I've ever seen in
With
my
them
life.
5-nail boots on.
whenever
Yes.
whenever the Super Bowl show started, those symbols started flashing, lighting up in a combination. If you put that combination in, it's a cheat code from GTA for life and armor.
I heard
Kendrick Lamar started out his show saying, "Motherfucker, I got God mode. Fuck you."
I heard this. I have not played GTA, so I don't know, but I have a copy of it. Again, I don't know what the rest of the guild is going to vote. I don't know. And I'm not trying to influence any fucking body. Like, fuck you. My name
again-
Caesar bitch award look like it's already locked up.
And
I
again,
missed that
like
symbol.
I
That
said,
motherfucker. Come on.
again, like I said, unless Kendrick Lamar, performs
Performs
a
at-
halftime
at-
show
at WrestleMania.
he got the My Name Caesar bitch.
Well,
Listen.
he might have one night, that,
And let's not
WrestleMania is a
be
2-night
fucked
thing.
up.
So
Drake and Aubrey's Angels. First of all, I need y'all to hang it up. But Drake decided to name his tour Anita Wynn Tour. The logo is a minor girl.
Of course.
Hey, yo.
Of course it is.
I need a win.
Of course it is. Yep.
Anita Wynn. It is and he
Yes.
dropped new music. And Aubrey's Angels are like, this is true R&B. No, it's not. Okay.
Is
Let me go
this
buy a
your
new dick and let
man?
y'all suck it, because this is getting ridiculous. Would
Is
y'all
this
stop
your man?
stretching all out of contortion to try to guzzle Drake's glizzy? Now, I know y'all saw that video on Twitter, and I know y'all want to believe that was Drake's dangalang. It was not, because a man with a good-sized dangalang ain't doing Drake type shit. He's not crying in the middle of the night over nobody, okay?
Is
Pretty Ricky,
this-
and Pretty Ricky is doing the dicky with everybody.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I do not reveal my shit unless it's requested. Okay.
need you to name
I have
need you to change the name of your
I
shit,
I
sir.
literally have DOD. Dick pics on demand. Unless you ask me, you will never see this motherfucker. I will lie about the legend of this bitch like it's the Lone Ranger, but no, I'm not just gonna sup one seat. No, because fuck around and you send me one back that look like the battleship. I'm good. It'll never happen. For Drake to have his shit leak, quote unquote, he leaked it himself. Kind of weird.
And here's the thing.
I don't have a camera
He
small enough.
enhanced it because you can
Damn
tell
it.
that he's sitting there. And okay,
Right.
anybody who's looked at the Kardashian pictures and you can tell what they photoshopped, because certain things when you Photoshop, the whole thing leans to the side, it's curvature. That he got a swirl in the middle of his bed. He got. Come on now.
Come
Y'all
on, man.
Y'all can't be that. And for all of the men throughout the years who decided to send me unsolicited dick pics, and then you were confused by the pictures that I sent back, I can tell you now, because I'm in a happy, committed, heterosexual relationship. The return pictures.
Whoa! You got too much dip on your chest, baby. You're not straight. You're not straight.
Hey, I'm a little crooked later, but anyway, the pictures that I sent back, the women that were on the other side of those dildos, those was y'all's wives. I play that dirty. Send me another dick.
I think this is a good time to remind people of my warning. If I get an unsolicited pic, I will send one back, and I will embarrass you.
I'm fucking your wife. I'm fucking your mother. Fucking your sister.
I almost want to send you a dick pic, Gretchen.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. The legend of Gretchen.
Gretchen,
Listen,
I might go buy a dick tomorrow and send you a pic.
listen, the legend of Gretchen started with her
I know you
neighbor.
don't. No, you don't.
Listen,
Started
the
with my
legend
neighbor.
Listen, the legend
Right.
of Gretchen started with her
Wait,
neighbor.
what? Wait, hold on.
It
Wait.
started with
She's
her neighbor,
you've heard
yes.
this story. She's
yeah.
told you
It's
this
on the
story.
Terminator.
She's told this story to everybody, to literally
Everybody.
everybody.
You haven't heard the story? My neighbor named Micro.
Uh-uh.
Oh, well,
Okay,
you
well-
are in for a treat.
On a I'll
Is
give you the
it
abridged.
better than the Space Ranch? And
Listen,
It's
this
fine.
story's
it's
wild.
It's
I
much
like
better
it.
than
It's fine.
Space
Well,
Ranch.
It's so much better.
I'll give you
so
the
better.
abridged
So
version,
much
but
better.
essentially, I met my neighbor, and when he had his dog out one day, because there's a dog, I'm gonna fucking pet the dog, okay? And I informed him that I paint pet portraits, little mini pet portraits. So I gave him my number so he could send me a picture of his dog, and I was gonna do a portrait for him. About 2 weeks go by. He texts me one Saturday night. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing? How's the painting coming?" I'm like, "Well, it's not done yet. I'll let you know." He's like, "You want to come down and hang out for a little bit?" Against my better judgment, I said yes. And I went down there. We were watching TV, and turns out he's a nerd like me, like Star Wars, Marvel, Star Trek, all that stuff. So we were kind of talking about this stuff. At some point, I had to go to the bathroom. Well, I went to the bathroom mainly because I was trying to figure out how to get out of there because he started talking about Trump. He's a fucking Nazi, of course. And
Of course he is.
anyway, I went to the bathroom. I come out, and this bastard is in his kitchen with his pants at his ankles. What my friend Don calls the naked man treatment. He's standing there, and this thing is like my pinky doesn't do it justice. Okay, it's just I could have wormed a hook with that shit and maybe caught a smallmouth bass if I was lucky. He had the audacity to ask me what did I think. He said, "What do you think?" And right before I marched for the door and out to home, I said, "I'm bigger," and I left.
Mm. Mm. Anybody ever seen Godzilla minus
That is the
one?
legend of Micro.
Hold on. Anybody ever seen Godzilla -1?
Damn.
Yes,
Remember,
I've seen it.
remember when he walked up on the when he actually walked into the city and was smashing buildings with his tail and shit, and people were falling out of trains and shit.
Mhm.
That was Gretchen to that man's ego.
Yes.
All of his life, he's
Yes.
walking around going, "Yeah, I got blue steel over here," and then all you hear is. Dun, 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 dun,
I had a friend who told
And
me
it's-
I'd fallen asleep and decided to try to touch me inappropriately. I was like, "Oh, it's just petting." I said, "You know what? I will give you a chance. You can fuck me if I can fuck you first." He got excited, like, "Oh yeah, come on," because I guess he thought that I was just gonna ride him. I mean, I did. The saddle just didn't go where he thought it was gonna go. And I didn't have a deal. Lysol can.
Listen, I think we should start doing that. I think every time a woman tells a story about how she embarrasses a man's
You can.
ego, I think we literally should take that scene when Godzilla walked past them goddamn buildings and just was just walking. I think
He wouldn't even talk to me. Like he wouldn't even talk to me for months after. Like I'd go outside, just have a cigarette or something, and he'd be out smoking, and he'd turn right around and go back inside.
hey, would you?
But
talk
here's
to
the
somebody
funny-
that
here's the
just
funny
crushed
thing.
your fucking ego.
Just
Fuck
a
you.
week ago, I had an issue where I had to go to the hospital, and I was in the hospital overnight. He was standing outside of his apartment when he saw me being led away by the paramedics and put in the ambulance and taken to the hospital. I don't know why he thought it was a good time to talk to me, but he walked up to me like 2 days later. He saw me sitting on my patio. He walked up. He's like, "Hey, I saw that you went to the hospital the other night. What happened?" I said, "Oh, I had an allergic reaction." He's like, "Really? To what?" And I was like, "Nazis." He turned right around and walked right back to his house without saying another fucking word. Like, dude, I will keep doing this. I can keep doing this. Stop talking to me. Stop.
And not a plane in sight to knock Godzilla down. Not a single plane
And
in
this is
sight.
why her name is all will forever be in all caps when I see her.
I'm so
Hey,
serious
Dad!
right now. Like every time she tells that story, I just meant like the people in the city are just walking. I'm gonna go to work. Hey, there's an alert. Godzilla's coming. I'm gonna go to
What?
work anyway.
What is
And then
coming?
then she comes in the kitchen and his pants is down, and then all you hear is.
No,
She walks out the
Gretchen
door
is the
going,
embodiment of I'm about to flip all this shit over.
What made him think that it was a great idea to be standing? I guess he thought he was going to wow you with his man meat, and you would just fall to your knees and gobble the.
I
bliss.
think what it comes down to at the end of the day, it's the ongoing fetishization of trans women. They seem to think he must have this idea in his head that I just can't get any, and he was going to make my day. Like, motherfucker, I can go on a dating app and I got 50 men like you in my messages in an hour. I guarantee you.
Crash and Grindr at the
All of
RNC.
that is
Yeah,
that it's
also
probably worked for him
noted
in the
that the
past.
smaller a man's meat is, the more confidence he has and the more he wants to show it off. Like, you should be embarrassed. Please don't show that, okay? My clit is bigger than your whole penis. Put that away.
Exactly.
And again,
Greasy.
why I say I will
Baby.
only give my shit out on request. I have a premium streaming platform.
I have a theory about that, Gretchen. I think it may be partially because they see
Men love the D, whether they admit it or not.
Men are
They are fascinated by it.
They
can't stop thinking about it.
They're so horny that they see you as part man and part woman. So they see that they think that you're a woman, but your sex drive should be.
But I
that
think
of
like
a
they
man.
think I think like they do,
Right.
and I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But can we
you
be
should
honest,
want
though?
the sex as much as they do, but you're a woman.
Okay.
I'm with
Since-
Taz. I don't understand why the smaller it is, the more confident they get. I mean,
will tell you-
this
I will tell
dude is
you
doing
why.
this to get himself off.
I
Bro,
will-
I'm not out here
listen.
talking about how big mine is, but I can at least get two hands on it.
I will tell you why. Because since
Jesus, Gretchen.
this is a flagship show on this radio station, we can be honest.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You asked me, girl, get your ass up.
Don't tell me what to do.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Brandy.
girls, children of all ages,
You, I won't do what you tell me.
it is now time for us to be honest about some men. I ain't gonna say all of us, but some. Some men would fuck a ham sandwich.
I mean, how much mayo's on the ham sandwich?
I rest my
However much you put on it, apparently.
See what I'm saying? Men, this is why I'm so fucking upset right now with this
touching it if it's got
bullshit that
pickles
the
on it.
Department of Defense is doing. Because for
Uh,
decades,
My ham
all
sandwich
of
with
us have
pickles?
had to literally stop what we're doing. We've had to stop what we're doing to allow the most mediocre, confident motherfucker to come walking his ass up and try to run everything. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm white guy Mick White Guyerson. Hold on, I can handle it because I'm a white guy Mick White Guyerson. And we all sit there going, "Hey man, you didn't bring no fucking tools. I don't need tools. I got my two hands God gave me." We go, "Hey, bruh. There's a polar bear and a motherfucking grizzly bear on the other side of the door. If you open it, they're gonna fuck you up. I don't care. I'm white guy Mick White Guyerson, and goddamn it, I'll fix this shit." And the women are going, "But honey, the guys with the weapons are telling you don't go in that room. I don't care. I'm white guy Mick White Guyerson." They walk their ass to that door. The polar bear eats one booty cheek. The fucking grizzly bear eats the other booty cheek. They walking around here laughing at his ass because he's trying to crawl out of the goddamn room with no ass. And then he comes out and he's like, "Well, you guys couldn't have done it because of DEI." Fuck you. Some men will fuck a ham sandwich. Their options are limited. They will fuck a ham sandwich. They will fuck it. If it's left still long enough, they'll think the ham sandwich wants it.
Narthan in our comment section asked,
So
"Is
here's
it
some women that are
Oscar Mayer or Hillshire Farms?"
There are some women that are.
I believe he may have the wrong takeaway, but
again,
but
how
it is
much
an
mayo
important
is
question,
in
so I
sandwich?
want it
First of all,
answered.
there's a woman
Yeah.
right now getting hot and bothered over a produce section. Okay. There is a carrot thinking that it's about that it was taken home to be put in a salad. And
I
then
believe the
it's
carrot
over.
is consenting.
Listen, the motherfucking cucumbers are gonna rise up like Planet of the Apes one day and fuck us up. They've been going home and been mistreated like a motherfucker. Cucumbers are gonna whoop our ass. They're gonna whoop our ass one day. They're gonna rise up and just go, you know what?
No,
And
like no
and to answer your
not like no
question,
stupid shrimp,
Mr.
goddamn
Doom,
slugs and shrimp
the-
fork bullshit.
With the
man.
stop, with
The-
the Space Ranch.
there is only one correct answer, and it's Pepperidge Farms.
I'm just
Pepperidge
telling you.
Farms.
I don't know what he's talking about or what he's referencing, but if I'm talking about me, no, this is some homemade shit straight from the farms in fucking Stuttgart.
I mean, not to say that you a ham sandwich in no shape
Not
or
the
form,
Stuttgart beef.
but
Damn.
no.
Worst. The
Pepperidge
Stuttgart
Farm
worst.
remembers.
You say bratwurst? Wait a minute, what?
I'm just saying. Can we be honest? Can we be fucking honest? What Donald Trump has brought into Washington D.C. is the return of mediocre mayonnaise white men.
Oh, we're getting into
The
hour two.
Mayonnaisians.
The
We're getting into hour
Mayonnaisians,
two talk here.
the less of us, the confident and fucked up. Okay, that's what he's bringing.
Confederacy.
Yes.
Fucking a bunch of motherfuckers like, when there was a white guy running it, everything was great. And then they let that DEI up in there, and then all of a sudden, everything doesn't work too well.
And you know,
Fuck you.
Yeah,
The
now
funny
we got
thing about
Fuck
that-
you.
now we got a guy
they
taking
think DEI
shots
means,
at the press conference. You know, perfectly normal.
the funny thing about that is they think DEI means that just because you're black, you got the job. No, motherfucker, you got to be qualified.
I got the job because that white woman, the white woman was like, are there really people that think that they're better? Are there real people that think that? Yes, bitch. Yes. I wake up in the morning, when my feet touch the goddamn ground, I realize there's a motherfucker with half a GED, half brain capacity, and half of ability to be able to tie one of his fucking shoes, and he's still wearing Velcro on the other one. Bitch, I'm better than him. Fuck, I look like going, well, I'm educated, but you, lack of educated man, I'm gonna slow down so you can catch up. Fuck you. I'm sorry. This is Gambit Show. I'm just being dead ass honest. The days of me dimming who the fuck I am, so that I don't make some uncomfortable, I make some mediocre white man that never did anything in his motherfucking life uncomfortable. Fuck him. Bitch, I'm better than you. Yes.
Everybody who watches my content and gets butthurt and go, you're very condescending. I feel like you're talking down to me. Newsflash.
Yes.
I am condescending.
Yes.
I am intellectually arrogant. I am talking down to you. I do believe that I am better than you because I am smarter than you. And I prove it every single day because y'all decide to dirty delete. And those of you all that do stick around, I do know that you're taking screenshots and you're flicking the bean. And yes, sir, I know that you were born a man and you're still flicking the bean.
Do y'all realize Elon Musk?
I'm gonna
is
walk
the
past
richest
my
man
neighbor
on-
one day and be like, "What's up, Bean Flicker?"
Did he
She
just
went
get up and leave
Just
me?
call him Mr. Bean.
Listen,
Mr. Bean.
Mr.
Listen.
Bean.
Elon Musk is not the richest man on earth because he's smart. Elon
Also,
Musk is
also
the
because
richest
he
man
just
on
needs to
earth.
not talk anymore.
He is the richest man on earth because other people help him get there. Bitch, you don't get to brag to me. Elon, when I say from my heart, I do shit like this. When you do it, it's some fucking Nazi salute. And let's just be goddamn honest. All of you raggedy white supremacist motherfuckers are looking up to a guy with exactly one testicle and a barber that hated him. He had a Tom Selleck mustache one day, and he walked in and he said, please trim my shit. And they was like, oh, bitch, I'll trim it. I ain't never liked your ass anyway, Ulf. They don't even call him by his real name. They just call him Ulf. And they shaved his shit, and he had to walk around with that fucked up ass mustache.
And
My
he said,
beard
"Give me
looks
an
better
emo
than his
cut."
fucked up ass mustache.
Elon
Fuck him.
had hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of plastic surgery.
Oh, we ain't talking
Thank
about
you. He wears hair plugs.
That is his.
How the fuck you the smartest man on earth and you have male pattern baldness at 5?
And
Fuck
and
you.
Not only that, peep how they did his hair plugs. They still gave him a receding hairline.
Yes. His forehead looked like a landing
How you
strip.
gonna
Fuck
how
him.
you gonna get hair plugs and do it wrong?
I'm like, look, I know a girl in the hood, okay? For $20 and a chicken dinner, she can lay a lace front on Elon Musk that's gonna look better than that. And he can even go swimming with it. Yes, Keisha.
$20 in a
Listen,
chicken dinner.
$20 in a
Listen.
chicken dinner.
Elon Musk
That's
is Beijing for white men. If for those of you who don't know what Beijing is, it's when a motherfucker will color his face, look like he got magic marker because he got a beard and shit, and it all connects. That's Beijing. They put it on their hair, it melts. They put it on their face, it melts. They walk around here looking like a chocolate ice cream cone, attack their face and just
It's
stay
the
there.
stuff LeBron uses.
No, something Nikki, the guy that claimed it to be the richest man in Miami that was running amok all over TikTok, he passed away.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
But
Who
he-
did? Whoa. What? Wait. Who?
It was like Nikki something. He claimed to be like the richest man in Miami, Florida, and he was Beijing.
Oh, that motherfucker. He's dead?
Yeah.
He killed
got-
himself at a gun range. He was the second person to do it at that particular gun range.
Mhm.
And I was like,
He took himself out?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Like Black
Fuck
Top
'em.
Nick
I'm-
or
Fuck him.
Hat Top
Fuck
Nick or
'em.
some
I
shit
guess
like
he
that.
ran out of Beijing.
Yeah. He talking about it. Yeah. Oh, you talking about that guy that back that ass up. That dude? Fuck him.
Yep.
What you want me to do? I'm sorry.
No, Hard
Eric,
Rock Nick.
listen.
That's it.
Do I have to say this one more time? Everybody ain't gonna make it. This bitch is the Titanic. The iceberg has already hit us and is currently laughing its way off like, you see what I did to that boat? And motherfuckers are looking at the water coming in and going back to bed. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Fuck them.
Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Fuck them. Pete Hegseth is a drunk. I am not a drunk, so therefore I'm better than Pete Hegseth. I am retired, black fingernails, hoop earrings. I am better than the Secretary of Defense right now because I don't have a fucking drinking problem. Fuck them.
You don't rate.
Everybody ain't gonna make it. Some of these dudes are like, I can't believe a black man would have fingernail polish. Bitch, your mama love me. Everybody ain't gonna make. Fuck them. Why are we playing nice with these goddamn people, man? I'm mad. Let me stop because it ain't my show. It ain't my show. Ain't my show. Ain't my show.
Our show.
Gambit. It's yours. This yours. This yours.
No.
All I'm saying is everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody, y'all trying to save some of these motherfuckers, and the best thing you can do for them is give them a pillow. Give them a pillow. Give them a motherfucking pillow. Let them go back to bed because they ain't gonna make it. The farmer dude, Skyler. I'm about to lose my farm. I'm about to lose my farm. I can't believe the government did this to me. And then a couple of videos later, yes, I voted for Trump. Fuck them. But everybody ain't gonna. Do I need to hit him with the R&B?
Oh, there's a woman that
to make it. Fuck
there's a woman that was like, do you feel better about yourselves? The people that were booing Trump at the Super Bowl. Do you feel better about yourselves? And then like 2 days later, she's like, well, I'm losing all my benefits. I'm losing all of my cash advance. I'm losing all of this. And now I'm going to have to owe the government $40,000 in back pay for this. What do I do?
Everybody
concepts of thoughts and prayers, bitch.
You are bound to drizzle. Oh, everyone just ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
fuck them.
See Nathan in the comment section. Certain people, we
fuck
know
these goddamn people. Why have black folks had to dim our fucking shine because white people can't see in the light? I don't give a fuck if you're a Morlock. It's not my motherfucking fault.
You know the answer.
Not a Morlock.
Fuck them.
We all know the answers.
People think that they need to dim their light for white people because light tends to kill white people. But who gives a shit? Okay.
Fuck them.
What did Rihanna say? Shine bright like a diamond. If you die, her name is Rihanna.
Shit.
If you die, you die.
I walk around in this motherfucker with melanin popping so goddamn hard. Sometimes I can't even wear sweatshirts because it'll burn up. Meanwhile, some of these Morlock motherfuckers walk around and going, I can't believe that black man think he can. No. Bitch, I have more teeth than you do. Fuck you. Everybody ain't gonna make. Fuck them. We have played nice with these fucking people. Goddamn DOD is like, DEI is dead here in the United States Army. I guarantee you, in a year, when you hear about the recruitment fucking numbers being down because you can't get the fucking PlayStation 5 fat asses in there to do one push-up, even if there was a sandwich on their stomach, I don't want to hear shit.
No,
get them,
to the NRA,
put their ass up in there. Fuck them.
They want to go to the NRA and recruit. I foresee in the next 12 to 13 months, our military is going to turn into Deliverance 2.0. They just going to be sitting around at basic going, your mouth sure do look pretty.
How come you ain't got your teeth fixed? Cause my sister mama love them.
Fuck them. You look like a pig for me.
Fuck them.
Ow.
Fuck them.
My face.
Yeah, they're gonna...
your entire goddamn family tree is a reef. Fuck them. Let them go in there and fight. And then when Donald Trump sends their ass over to fucking Israel or to take Gaza, and they start getting popped out by motherfuckers who don't even speak English, and they pray 5 times a day. Why aren't you showing any sympathy? Fuck them. You didn't want no Negroes over there. Bye. Listen, Everybody ain't gonna make it. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm not dimming shit anymore. It's been 3 weeks and we've already seen the return of the mediocre mayonnaise mafia. Fuck them. Goddamn styrofoam squadron. Aspirin Avenger ass motherfuckers. Fuck them. They can eat dick. Listen, Gretchen can walk around and just print "I'm bigger" on their foreheads and they can eat that. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I'm serious. How is it that trans women are a threat, but your own women want us? Fuck them. Fuck these people.
Now, the man does not like the LGBTQIA plus, but he decided to go, we're gonna take the T out because they don't exist.
He took the T out, but then wrote into law that all of us are in the trans community. When you look at the executive,
everybody's female. Everybody's a woman.
It's your sex determined at conception.
I embrace my transness.
But
hey, welcome to the community. Welcome to the community.
Something that Missy said.
We have snacks. We have snacks.
My 80-something-year-old neighbor, I've talked about her quite a bit. I call her the shaman of shenanigans. Very sweet woman. Does she keep up with all of the terms of things? No. She just asked me, is this person cool? Yeah, they're cool. Then she's cool with them. So she and I were having a conversation. And she said, okay, what's the big deal about the trans community? I said, they're afraid. I said, they claim to be afraid of people being in the bathroom. She said, what are they doing in the bathroom? She said, I did some strange stuff in the 70s in bathrooms, but I brought them into the bathroom, so I knew who was in there. I said,
everything we did was voluntary.
One of the wildest motherfucking experiences I ever had was in a goddamn bathroom with a woman.
It was crazy.
I told her, and I said, you've probably been around a lot of people from the trans community your whole life, and you didn't know. She said, honestly, she's like, I've only known 3 times, and that's because the people told me. She said, I didn't understand what it meant at first. She was like, but I didn't care. They were really cool. And we went to the bathroom, we left. And she said, so what is the big deal? And I said, it's not a big deal. She said, are they afraid that they're going to come in the bathroom and hit them on the head with a penis or two? I said,
yes,
that is a good idea. I think
I don't want my little missy.
Because the thing about it is, your daughter.
These are the same white lipless whores who can't put lipstick on but one lip because the other one is tucked under, who will, if the line at the woman's bathroom is too long, will run their ass into a men's bathroom, whether they're man in there or not.
Motherfuckers out here with lips so sharp, if they put fucking red lipstick on it look like switchblades. Fuck these people.
Here's the thing. Now, Nancy Mace is
we gotta reset the show.
But y'all know Nancy Mace cannot keep a man for shit. Like the last man she was with, he did propose, but it felt like he was giving her a shut the fuck up ring. And then when he realized I gotta marry this bitch, he left. He didn't even ask for the ring back. Do you know how much a man has to hate you to drop 6 figures on a ring and leave it with you?
Like, yeah, bitch, I'm good. Hey, you can.
We got to reset this show. This is the Villain's View on GCPR. I am General Gambit. We have Thomas the Villain Bishop, Trans Gretchen, Angry IT, Taz J, and Chaos King.
Hello.
We are talking about the most random things. We're trying to keep a schedule, but not really doing well at it.
I came in with one thing.
But mediocre white people keep getting in the way of everything.
Yes, like they do with everything else. They see black folks over enjoying themselves at a cookout. Let me call the police because they're not letting me in to have any fun. Bitch, don't nobody want your potato salad filled with all the goddamn California raisins you can put in there. Bitch, get on. Don't nobody want to eat your shit.
They're selling water without a permit.
The best thing you ever made is red velvet cake, and my wife can make one. Fuck you. Get out of here. Like, why are we even pretending German. Like these people have a leg to stand on? Pete Hegseth is a drunk. Please understand me.
When I came up here for Christmas, I'm texting him and I'm like, I think this white woman has adopted me. There was she would not leave me alone. Where are you going? Who are you going to meet? I'll keep an eye on you. I'm fine.
Bitch, go over there.
Hey.
Bitch, go over there.
In her defense, you do like a little girl that's lost.
Listen, I offer them a white corner
Okay, he's right.
Not the whole house. Offer them a white corner I offer them a white corner in anybody's house. Like, hey, go over and stand your stupid ass over in that goddamn corner and think about what the fuck you're doing. Get away from me. I don't trust you. You're touching me. Don't breathe. Like, just go over there. Like, I'm
trying to make a cup of tea, and here come two white. What are you doing? What does that do? What do you leave me? Look, white ladies. What? Do not adopt me, okay? I've already been adopted by 3 white women, okay? Trans Gretchen, okay? My attorney Courtney, okay? And a very voluptuous white woman who said that I'm her baby and I believe her, okay? So we're gonna go with that. I belong to her now, all right? I'm as hers. Other than that, stop trying to put me in your pocket. I don't want to go home with you. I don't want to be your friend.
No. Hey, mediocre white men. I don't give a fuck how much you rig the goddamn game. You're not gonna stop your woman from looking at me. I don't care. Sorry. I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? My black ass is gonna be melanated and beautiful every goddamn time you see me, and your woman's gonna be over here biting her fucking lip, and her panties gonna look like an ocean. It's not my fault. It's yours. You over here giving her fucking 3 seconds of love thing, and I'm over here just with baggy pants swinging. She over there going, I wonder. I've never. Yeah, bitch. Whatever you think. Yes.
To season your woman,
I will break your back. Fuck out of here.
Oh, okay. I get it now. So this whole Saint Swole Meat
and give her to him.
So this whole Saint Swole Meat thing is not like a character you've created. It's more of an internal monologue.
No, I will tell. Listen, the legend of Saint Swole Meat came up November 6th, 2024. Because I sat there and told all them goofy ass white men that just walked their dumb ass out there to support
9:20 at 9:27 and 43 a.m.
Yep. I sat there and told them, do not be surprised if you were married to a woman that did not vote for this motherfucker, but you did.
Down to the seconds there, you Vulcan?
Yeah, she does, because she was there. Listen, her and Chaos were there when the legend of Saint Swole Meat was born. I sat there and said it. Your woman is going to take her ass to the Bahamas or Jamaica. She's gonna be like, I can't believe my husband voted for that piece of shit with the cloven hoofs and small penis. And they're gonna be on the beach crying. And they're gonna see a motherfucker with a goddamn pocket knife carving poetry in a tree, in a whole ass tree, carving poetry in a tree with a pocket knife. And they're gonna be like, who is that man? And they're gonna be like, girl, that's Saint Swole Meat. And this motherfucker is not going to sleep with your woman, but he's gonna massage her feet. He's gonna massage her back. They're going to be talking about all kinds of shit. He's going to get her hair done. He's going to do her hair. Fuck you. He's going to wash her hair and put all kinds of fruits and berries and shit in it. He's going to send your woman the fuck back, and she going to leave your ass so fucking fast, your head will spin. Fuck him. I hope Saint Swole Meat wakes Pete Hegseth's ass up at night. Saint Swole Meat. Sergeant Major of the Army. I hope he does. I hope he fucking does. The reason I encourage white women to buy that shirt, piss your boyfriend off. Piss your husband off. Who's this luxurious, delicious looking black man on your shirt? Oh, that's Saint Swole Meat. Let the word swole meat get in their head and didn't fuck with them.
They got to walk around. You know, I voted for Trump, and my wife's walking around with this luxurious, moisturized black man on her shirt. I don't know what the fuck.
He went over to
Is he a real person?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he's waiting on a beach someplace for your woman. Fuck these motherfuckers. Goddamn simple-minded, simple sex salmon, some of the bitches. I hate that. Like, I'm tired of bringing these fucking people along with us. Oh, driftwood head ass. And
driftwood head
ass. Listen, and this is why I want a racial draft. This is why I want an all-encompassing racial draft. So we can get the deadwood out of everybody's community. Gretchen, you have never liked Blair White. How would you like to trade her? How would you like to trade Blair White to the whites for like considerations for the trans community? You could do it. Sure. You could do it. Blair White, sure. For 3 future draft picks. That way, if we get another Travis Kelce, at least we go, hey, or you find a woman like what's her name? Ruby Rose, the fucking hot lesbian. You could trade for Ruby Rose. Give them Blair White. They can have her. Like there. Hey, hi Blair. You wanted to be one of these people there. There you go. We get Ruby Rose, bitch. Get out of here.
let's up the ante.
Get back on track.
Instead of having a draft, I say we should turn this into the biggest episode of Survivor. And whoever gets voted off, they get sent to that island that killed them, that white man that tried to come talk to them about Jesus. Okay, that's where we send them. That is where we send them. If you get voted off, that's where you got to go.
Oh,
My
this
first
just
vote is
turned
for Rob
into the
Smith.
Hunger Games.
my first vote is for Rob Smith. Anything that revolves around Rob Smith and the arrow in the ass, I'm for it. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, I don't care. Like, hey, we're gonna have a game where you jump out of a plane. One of y'all there's 5 parachutes and there's 6 people. No, 5 people. One of y'all ain't got a parachute on. And I hope I will set it up to be Rob Smith, and then arrows will just shooting in his ass on the way down. Fuck him. Anything that listen, Rob Smith. Hey, white people, I am taking draft
Sentinel
picks.
Island, yeah.
I am taking draft picks. I'm taking a half-eaten Popeye's chicken sandwich. I am also taking some beef-flavored ramen noodles. 2 packs, not one. You are not getting Rob Smith that cheap. I want 2 packs of beef-flavored ramen noodles and some future considerations for Rob Smith. I'm asking people today.
That's a lot. That's a big want list. I will trade Blair White and Caitlyn Jenner for some week old Popeyes biscuits
with no water.
No water.
God damn. You want to get rid of them bitches bad.
Not even Brondo.
Yeah, I do.
You know what?
Not even Rondo. Not even Brondo.
The only reason,
I will trade Candace Owens. Candace Owens. Okay. She definitely got to go. And Snoop. But 2 Jolly Ranchers and 2 swallows of a Mountain Dew.
I will
I'll trade both of them for a can of paint.
I will see that offer raise you to Hodge twins, Nelly, and Soldier Boy for a used handkerchief.
As a matter of fact, Ashanti, you do not deserve that mess. Okay. I will be a good step stud for your child. Come on over here. I got you, girl. I will rub you back.
The only reason that I have any objection to this is because I can just see white people just standing there being like, with somebody like, don't nobody want Hulk Hogan? We gotta keep him. Like,
listen,
seriously, nobody wants him.
Hey,
I'm
trading for Brad Pitt. Fuck y'all. I'm trading for Brad fucking Pitt.
With Hogan, you're just gonna have to cancel
Hogan and Rob Schneider.
You're just gonna have to cancel Hogan's options. Nobody's gonna take him.
I'm telling you right now. I'm trading. I'm trying to trade up for
Hogan.
Brad Pitt. Fuck y'all.
Nobody wants him.
We take it a blockbuster trade of George Clooney and Brad Pitt to the black community. Y'all can have the Hodge twins, whatever's left of Rayon and Moissanite, or I'm sorry, Diamond and Silk. Which one of them is dead? Isn't Diamond dead?
Diamond.
Okay, so y'all can have Rayon and Candace Owens and a future consideration depending on who the fuck else comes out and acts like a goddamn fool. We getting Brad Pitt and George Clooney. Fuck y'all.
Okay, take all of her kids.
You take
up front. But for those of y'all that was having so much sympathy for Kanye West's current wife, you do realize she held it out for this long because there's no prenup. This is why I didn't say nothing about the heifer. I knew what the hell she was doing.
You can take the Hodge twins, Candace Owens,
Kevin Sorbo for a case of Code Red Mountain.
No, we do not know. We are not trading for Kevin Sorbo. Fuck out of here.
Hell no.
And I'll take it for the skeleton of George Carlin.
Thank you. Hey, for all rights and privileges of George Carlin, we'll give you Candace Owens. We'll give you Candace Owens and one of the 2 Hodge twins. Pick one. I don't know, Musclehead 1 or Musclehead 2. I don't give a fuck.
You know one thing that I think about randomly, and I might need to talk to my therapist about this because I should be thinking about this randomly. Right. Has Tim Scott, has he as of yet consummated his marriage? Because that lady done disappeared since she wore that white dress.
As far as we know, there's an official. I do not know.
I feel
officially
bad
we do not know
because he still got that. South Carolina. He still got that 50-year-old virgin look. Like he still looked like he backed up.
Yeah, he does.
That's because he couldn't perform, and she chastised him for it, and now she's in his freezer in the garage.
Or the dumb Donald, whichever one he looked like.
Gretchen, jeez, Louise.
He looked well.
Anybody else notice that Trump's date for the Super Bowl was his daughter?
Yeah.
I need y'all to understand something.
Mhm.
Can we stop bullshitting again? I like to be truthful on this show. Donald Trump wants to fuck Ivanka so goddamn bad.
gravy.
He wants to literally mount his daughter for 30 seconds.
Hey, but
he
talking about
does.
mediocre white people, he was with his people today when he did a lap around Daytona 500 on our dime again in his motorcade.
He is the poster child. He is patient zero. He is the outbreak monkey for mediocre white men.
That motherfucker talks about cutting government waste, but he's the waste in the government.
He is. Thank you. He literally is. He is literally.
He hemorrhaged money in his administration, and
Gambit. That man sold steaks at the Sharper Image.
oh, I know.
Between the Central Park 5 and selling meat at a place where you can get a Baca Lounger and one of them foot massagers at, I hated him. I fucking hated him. I've hated it. 89, I remember the fucking exonerated 5. And then somebody told me, hey, he's selling steaks at the Sharper Image. I said, wait.
Yeah.
You mean the Sharper Image where I can go and get one of them? I can go get a piece of metal bent into a little guy with balls on his hand that balance and shit in it. He sold meat there. Meat at the. I want y'all to think of meat at the Sharper Image.
Thomas, I got a better one for you.
Fuck him.
Fuck that. Fuck him. How do you come out with a vodka brand
Thank you.
it fails?
Casinos that fail
Because he
vodka that
doesn't drink
fails.
vodka.
He doesn't.
Because he doesn't drink.
It failed.
He
Yeah.
drinks champagne, if anything, and he doesn't
like-
drink that much.
It was so bad that alcoholics went, nah.
No, yeah.
Good.
I want.
Do you know how shitty you have to be to fail at vodka?
It's still getting sold.
But he
I need
also
people-
failed at selling bottled water.
I can see
Because
that.
he said it was
do
from
you
a
fail
fucking
at water?
spring and it was being bottled in New Jersey. Who the shout out to my home state. I was born there and I left at 3 years old. I still got family there. But y'all know goddamn well if the people of New York and New Jersey knew this motherfucker
You
wasn't
don't.
shit.
You don't drink the tap water in New Jersey, do you?
Listen,
Don't
I might
drink
have to
tap
call my
water,
goddamn
man.
cousins and ask them if you guys ever just went to the tap and had a glass of water. If they say no, then why the fuck am I gonna sit up and buy this shit from? He failed at a casino.
He bankrupted Atlantic City.
Who does that? He is
The same guy that spends $5 million to go do a victory tour at the Daytona 500. Where the fuck was the Department of Government idiocy?
And okay,
Cutting more money for other corporations.
Going through all of our shit.
Out with their version of Monopoly, like different cities, different
He had
colleges. He had his own version, and it sold like 5 copies. Like how?
Yes.
Nothing.
They
said-
re-released the shit when he made The Apprentice, and it sold less.
Anybody know if them coons got their gold shoes yet?
They didn't get the teddy bears. They didn't get the watches. They didn't get the
They didn't get NFTs.
shoes. What else?
They didn't. Listen.
No, they didn't.
I don't want to hear a
that
motherfucker
was-
say shit to me about
that was
selling
making fun of
goddamn digital fucking prints on my goddamn Patreon. Because bitch, your motherfuckers bought an NFT for $99.
You can't even.
You can't even touch it. Listen. I could shit in my hand and wish
And-
for a sandwich, wash my hand off, and go have a sandwich.
No,
Y'all,
listen, let's just be honest. Those NFTs,
And
those
then took
NFTs
it
were
to
just
the bank.
AI
It's like
drawing
this
pics.
isn't real money.
Wait, Thomas. I'm gonna say you this NFT is exclusively yours. Hey, Angry. I'm gonna say you this NFT is exclusively yours.
it's the same NFT.
I'm gonna say you this.
Right.
Oh, I thought he was
So-
gonna. I thought he was gonna
NFT.
go in a different way with that. He was gonna be like, "Hey, Thomas, I'm gonna say this NFT that is exclusively yours. Angry, make me this NFT for me."
Listen, I'm a
We've already
watch fan.
We've already talked about making Villains Guild NFTs.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Why not?
Gretchen
All of those
Gretchen
NFTs
dressed up
all
like
those
Wonder
NFTs
Woman with
were
a big
just-
ass trans symbol across her fucking chest or some shit like that. If y'all are paying $99 for Donald
Well,
Trump dressed up
I
like
got
a
it.
fucking cowboy,
Yeah,
why the
then
fuck
people-
wouldn't you buy that shit?
With the Guild NFT, people will finally, and y'all can stop DMing me this because some of y'all nasty. I will do, and I will send the pictures in because I have the costume. I have the whole
Go ahead
thing.
and say it. Go ahead and say
Storm.
it.
I will
Oh,
finally.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
that
Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
could rock
I'm
that. You could
sorry.
rock that.
I thought you were gonna say something that you actually weren't. Fuck out of here with that. Like
I will get me a bright yellow unitard with blue shorts to put over it and paint a big ass C on my belly for chaos. Not on my chest.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say like Bishop or something, man.
Oh,
Motherfucker,
we have a new
don't
venture
tease
now.
me like that.
Zio in the TikTok chat, he's got a new venture for us. The Villains Guild, the trading card game.
yes, yes. There's
Gotta get 'em
fucking
all.
50
Gotta
something
collect 'em
members.
all.
Why the
Gotta
fuck
get them
not?
all.
Gotta get them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Well,
goddamn
in this case, since we're villains,
And have the
our
matching
slogan
blue
our
gloves
slogan
that
should be
tear out.
gotta apprehend them all.
Exactly.
It'll be more like an Arkham Asylum kind of thing.
Right,
Mhm.
Because we're villains.
Yes. Everybody put a picture in the Wonder and then like make a
Oh,
fucking
man, I've got
picture
too
that makes
much
it look
to
like
do
your ass is
already.
in Arkham and shit.
Got
We-
too much to do already.
Donald Trump is what poor, shitty men aspire to be because they figure he seems so smart. and
Maybe
so
we can
intelligent,
get
so good at
fails
business.
to abide to work on that.
I
And
mean,
I
So
say
we're,
again,
just so we're not
anybody
putting everything on
like they chugging
angry.
two cocks has got to be smart.
and then
Yeah.
he brought in
So,
Elon
no,
Musk.
they poor white men, they idolize
You
him
know he really wants
because
to act like this.
they relate to him
Listen,
because
there has not been.
The man,
I
dances
can't
like
relate
a
to.
jet.
I
dumbass
cannot
Everybody's not
listen.
picking up on these cues.
I cannot relate to Barack Obama. I can admire him. I can look up to him, but I can't relate to him. I ain't never had that level of power. You got 1 million followers on TikTok. This motherfucker spoke into a mic and people died in certain fucking parts of the world. How the fuck I look like relating to that man? I didn't relate to him when he was running. I ain't never been no state senator or fucking U.S. senator. I don't know how the fuck to act. The fact that these people like, I can relate to Donald Trump, that's bad because you're an idiot. You're the guy that put a piece of hot bologna in a knot hole in a tree and fucked it. And you and your president, you can relate to that motherfucker? Bruv. If you were putting holes in cement and warming up 2 pieces of hot bologna, putting it in there because you ain't got a date on a Friday night, if anybody can relate to that shit, I don't need to talk to
Flag on
you.
the play. Flag on the play, bro. Flag on the That is too detailed. What is going? Who
You
hurt
never heard that?
Let's talk about it. No,
Hold on, you never heard that?
I've not heard of this.
Yes.
I have a penis and I haven't heard of it.
There was
I was on a live and people mostly him, had to explain to me what Ashley Madison was. I thought it was a snack cake.
yeah, it was.
It
A
was
snack-
all right.
a snack cake-
It's
a
a
snack
snack
cake full of
bar.
viruses and shit.
You know what?
Listen.
My friends ain't shit because for 20 minutes they did just what you did. They said, "Yeah, girl, it's a snack cake. You can
Yeah,
order
it's a
it
snack cake,
online."
all right.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah, it's a snack cake.
Ashley Madison was a dude fest. It was a sausage fest because like all them guys was in there talking to bots. Hi, what are you wearing? And it's not a real
Literally,
bitch. It's
a lot
like
of them were. A lot of them were.
Hey,
There
for-
were some that
for
were
50
actually
for
legit. but
$50 a
a lot
month.
of them
there were
bots.
women in there. Wait.
Yeah,
There
there
were
were.
women on Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
It was basically Tinder before Tinder.
Yeah.
Tell you
It
something.
was not Tinder before Tinder.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
Him
it
and
was,
a
well, it was
man.
Tinder before Tinder, but it was aimed at. It
I
was
need y'all
aimed
to
at
think about
at
Married people.
married
Yeah,
men,
there were-
Married men, yeah. It
Yeah.
focused specifically. Their
Yeah,
whole
Black Planet
whole
was Tinder
spiel
before
was
Tinder.
cheat on your wife today. Ashley
Yeah.
Madison.
Yeah.
Listen,
No, you want to know what my Tinder was? Oh, I'm about to really tell on myself. BlackBerry Messenger.
Oh, see, I had
It was
adult friend
BlackBerry
finder.
Messenger.
Oh, really?
Adult friend finder. Oh my god.
I mean,
I-
you
I
gotta
was
realize
on
I was
OK
a
Player.
lesbian for a very long time.
Listen,
but
I
the
was on
ladies
OK
was
Player.
right on the
That
BlackBerry.
was like 2001.
I was on
Cra-
OK
Craigslist
Player.
Craigslist personals.
I know.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I never did
Oh.
Craigslist.
hold on. We have to
Yeah.
give a salute to Craigslist personals.
First of all, after all of the Craigslist murder,
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
buddy.
peace, Craigslist.
My
Craigslist.
Craigslist was the personal ads in the newspaper.
God
I remember
damn.
those
Oh my
too.
God.
Wow.
Taz,
Jesus.
I'm looking
Christ,
for a
man.
man with. I'm looking for a man with a
That's how
dog.
old I. That's how old I am.
He reached all the way back to
Christ.
1986 for that one.
Shit.
Y'all do know how we got together, right? I
Please
got
tell me there wasn't no ad
tired
in
of
no
waiting for
damn
him
newspaper.
to notice me, so I just took my shirt off.
Okay, I mean sometimes that works.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
sure. I'm sure it works.
gotta get it in the way you get it in. I mean, this is, I'm just saying.
Work for Yum
sometimes,
Yum.
hey, sometimes you got to pop out and show them. I mean,
Right.
that's all I got to
Fuck
say.
you,
about it.
Angry, because I was gonna say that. Fuck you, Angry. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, but I
Then
said
he
it
thought
first.
that I was bigger than what I was. So when he saw me the
The
first time,
camera. Okay, first and foremost, the camera, the way she angles the camera and everything, she look like a normal sized human being. What showed up was something about yay tall, that wide.
Listen.
I'm like, I'm gonna still fuck him.
Hey, I
But
still
what's even
remember.
worse
I
was
still,
when,
I
when
was a.
Gambit first met me, and it was so embarrassing. The wind was blowing, so I almost blew away.
The wind
So,
was blowing
like,
her down the street.
20 minutes into us first meeting, I'm holding on to Gambit for dear life.
Wait, the wind blew her smack into the back again.
I know the drill. The shit didn't happen yesterday. I'm like, get behind me. I make a good windbreaker.
This is why. Listen, this is why I said.
I kind of anchor
was.
myself to the ground,
Listen.
and
This is why I
people,
said of Gambit.
people line up behind me, and it.
So I'm like the balloon as everybody's just walking into the movie theater, and I'm just.
The first time I ever met Gambit, he got out of the car, and the first thing I thought was, this motherfucker really is a teddy bear. Like I just hugged him. I was like, you fucking teddy bear. Like I had been joking about that shit for months. And it was like, he gets out the car and said, this motherfucker really is the teddy bear.
If you've never seen Gambit in person, when you meet Gambit in person, you be like, that's a human being.
Yeah. And then you go, then he opens his mouth and it's just like, I didn't know I was ever going to meet Barry White.
Right, then you go,
he's
hey,
Barry White. I literally, I'm gonna start calling him that. Barry White. He's barely white. That's what I start calling him. Barely white.
See,
Fuck
okay,
you.
like when we all get together, there's such a height discrepancy. Gambit and they're much.
Okay, Gambit's like an inch taller than me.
We're down here, so when they're trying to take pictures, we're like up on tippy toes. Like, can you see? And it's always me.
And Gambit is always standing in the back, and I'm the one taking the picture down front, like
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because I've taken school pictures before, god damn it.
Listen,
And it's always this motherfucker in the back.
I didn't realize that Ben was as tall as I was. I always thought Ben was like, for whatever reason, I always thought Ben was like 5'9", 5'10".
He's like 6'4".
This motherfucker's 6'1".
He's 6'1".
Like, god damn it. The fuck? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with myself. It's like, I'm looking at him like, this motherfucker is as tall as I am. Shit. What a bitch.
Wait.
Like, I imagine Dave the Viking walking in, like, with steam and shit coming off of him with an axe. Like, it just, he moves his hair back.
I'm a lumberjack and
then just puts an axe over his back and says, hi, I'm Dave. You must be Thomas. Like, motherfucker, what am I supposed to do with him?
Yeah, and Dave kills me because every time he has decided I am Rocket. He's like, hey, Rocket.
I am Groot.
He's gonna pick you up
Which
one
I
day.
get because I'm so feisty and I'm always ready to shoot somebody. But I'm like,
He's gonna put you on his shoulder one day.
So now he's Star-Lord. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna pick you up and put you on his shoulder one day, like, get him, Rocket, and then you're gonna jump off with a baby and you just, fucking speedball special from X-Men and shit. He's Colossus, you're Wolverine. He's just gonna toss you.
At the barbershop, his barber, I forget what I said to him. He got irritated. He was like, I will sit you on top of the refrigerator and leave you there.
What the fuck?
God
Because-
damn.
No, that's
For the first
that's
time they
Tiger
saw me
Bomb.
get out of the car, and me getting out of the car, it is a little funny. Okay,
No, that's Tiger Bomb.
it is a little funny.
If it's gonna
Me
be
trying
like
to get out
that,
of
it's
the
gonna
car.
be
But
it's
they're
gonna be
watching
Dave
legs flail.
Dave throwing
I gotta propel
like
myself out of
Colossus,
the
and
car.
he's gonna be throwing Tiger Bomb because Tiger Bomb is short,
So
but he's stocky like Wolverine.
Yes. Like, Tiger Bomb's the one that scares me. Like, he'll show up and we'll fuck around and end up like we're all driving in the car and he's pulling one, like just yanking it.
We'll be
Just,
going,
Hey, what,
No,
what you
it'd be
doing?
scary
What
as
you
hell.
doing
We
there,
be-
Tiger? Oh,
No.
nothing. Just pulling my truck with two of my
Like
with my
that guy
kids in it and
that
shit.
No, it'd be
Like,
scary as hell. We be
challenging him
going
to a
60
fight.
and
I
he's
was like,
keeping
dude,
right up with
are
us.
do
Yeah.
your eyes work? Do you want to borrow a pair of my glasses? Like, do you know who you trying to chat? He eats you for breakfast.
I can't stand that dude.
who? Tiger?
Kept challenging Tiger Bomb to a
Big
fight.
Mouth, Mr. Big Mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that fuck. Listen,
The
Listen.
saddest man on the internet.
that is the saddest
Oh.
motherfucker
Come
on the
to
internet.
find, come to find out, he's actually a sex offender.
No. Get out the Crayolas and color me shocked.
Hold on. Wait a
And
minute.
he
I'm
has
not.
like-
I'm
he has like
looking
30
currently
days.
looking for my shock face because it was broke and I remember sending it to the shop. Of course he is.
And by sex offender, I mean registered. So
Any-
he shouldn't be
Yeah,
on
of
the app
course.
at all.
Of course.
Any man that will say out loud, shirtless, with that body in front of a camera. He said this. I made the video. He said it. If daddy's got a belly, he packs lots of jelly and pulled out a roll of tins. If you are bragging that you're buying the
Oh, yeah.
buying the punani, I need you to just, when you see me coming, bow your fucking head. If I'm ever walking past you, you have put out on social media that in his words, if daddy has a belly, he packs lots of jelly and pulls out a roll of tins, and it had to be like $40 there.
It wasn't
If-
even a roll. It was like a balled up.
It was a balled up thing of tins.
Oh, my
If
God.
if your life has resulted in this, when I come into a room, bitch, drop to your fucking knees like I am fucking Baylor.
That's what
Fuck
he
you.
wants, though. He wants you to bow to your king. Your
The fuck out of here.
that.
I am Drogon. He is a goddamn gecko. Fuck it. You should know again the mediocrity, the boldness of mediocre motherfuckers. He did. I mean, hold on. He calls himself the alpha of the species.
He does.
And then he takes his shirt off
Mhm.
and his boobs look bigger than they're keeping up with my wife. I'm not playing. He has belly do. I mean, no, he got, what is it? Dicky do.
Dunlap.
He got Dicky do.
Dunlap.
He got Dickie do.
He got Dicky do.
He
His
got
stomach,
Dunlap.
his stomach pours out
His
farther
belly
than his
done
Dicky
lapped
do.
his belt.
Yeah, his Dicky do. Got Dicky do.
Where his stomach stick out farther than his Dickie do.
Then his Dicky do. He got Dicky do. And I don't care that man is shirtless, whatever. It's the hairs.
All 6 of them.
It's the hairs. He has hairs around his nipples. And I don't mean, like, I have some around mine, but not like that. Like my brother, the Saint is a hairy motherfucker. He got a hairy chest. I have sprigs. And I shave my shit because, you know, I'm not going to have you up here looking at my shit like it's old. This man has hairs around the areola. And the hairs are jiggling. If you don't sit your monkey ass down,
Because they're trying to get away.
mediocre- Literally, the hairs on his nipples are trying to. They're out there like Amistad. Give us free.
They're striking. I mean, they're on strike. They're unionizing. They're trying to get the hell out of there.
Fucking hairs is like, give us free.
Any man that refers to himself as alpha while having glasses that thick, I mean, like glasses, fine, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that you guys
He's got 6
shouldn't
cents
wear
eyes.
glasses or anything.
He got 6 cent eyes.
I'm not saying anything
He
about
puts
the
his
glasses,
he puts his glasses on.
but not one of you guys or women refer to yourselves as alpha of your species,
Right?
With- not when,
or are stupid enough to do that.
not when you're wearing 5D glasses.
And none of you look like Data from The Simpsons.
Listen,
That's a straight up walking lump of undercooked mashed potatoes.
And he is the most bold. He is the saddest, bold motherfucker on the goddamn internet. Like, I have seen many a dude, like the one that her name used to be 30 Helens, the fucking Mr. Happy or whatever the fuck is up in Canada. I'm a veteran and I'm a and I'm looking at him and I'm like, you look like cancer, like a cancer cell put a body over it. Like, it goes outside and it's just a tumor with a jacket on. That's what this motherfucker looks like.
No,
Wearing
this
Who
Axe
are
body
these
spray.
bold
He looks
motherfuckers?
like untreated, molded breast cancer.
Yes. Out here, listen.
Yeah, he is definitely a melanoma of some
He
sort.
like that when I described it.
These motherfuckers, and this is my problem. Donald Trump has emboldened these goddamn
Fuck
dumbasses.
Donald Trump. Yeah,
He has emboldened the fact that black men have got to be in the presence of some of the weakest, small cock having, pee on your balls ass motherfuckers I've ever seen in my entire fucking life is ridiculous. I don't understand this. I don't fucking understand this. I don't, like, who are you? How dare you speak when I'm in the room? Like, bitch, when I come in, there's a presence. When you come in the room, it's like
a stench.
it's a stench. You are literally a piece of drywall with shoes on. Who are you talking to?
God damn.
Fuck are you talking? Who are you talking to? If you are running from a fucking all points bulletin warrant from the dentist, who the fuck are you talking to?
Again, god damn.
If the only way you caught your woman, like if your life is a prototype for struggle love, the fuck are you talking to? The fuck? Your life consists of, we almost got the trailer, but they smelt meth on my breath. So now we live in the Chevette. Who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you, bruv? I look at, there's some trans women. She's been on this Indio Sky. India. I remember her name. Remember how to pronounce her name. Y'all know who she is. Zoe. Fucking gorgeous. Goddamn gorgeous. I look at her, and then I look at some of the women that are talking shit about trans women, and these bitches out here with paper cut lips. These bitches look like two envelopes is just smashed together. You need just do regular envelope.
Some of these.
How dare you be a trans person in a
bitch? Made cobwebs out of old sperm. They need to sit down and shut the
Thank
fuck
you. Some of these people look like the skeet that made them just kept going with them. Like, I have a birth defect. What is it? I'm still part skeet.
All skeet, goddamn.
I need y'all to think about this. Marjorie Taylor Greene has the nerve to be in front of a camera. Bitch, I've seen your feet.
Oh, pterodactyl foot ass.
God has an IOU for 2 more toes on both of your fucking feet. Bitch, if you don't get your slew foot ass on some fucking place, who are you talking to? The nerve to talk about Beyonce. Beyonce can march down the field because she has 10 toes. She has 10 toes, 5 per. Bitch, you are old toes. God literally sends you an IOU every year. Hey, Marjorie, I was gonna get to them feet.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you, baby.
I had flooding in Chile. I was gonna handle it.
Shit's come up.
Shit came up, Marjorie. But next year, I promise you, I'm gonna work on that. Let me get back to these wildfires in California. Bitch, you have 8. You literally have 8 toes. Your feet look like condemned buildings. Are you out of your fucking mind? Who are you talking to?
All of these men that are willing to cheat with her.
Listen.
Zangief.
Yeah, the last one was Zangief from Street Fighter.
There is listen. Marjorie Taylor Greene could have a Superman cape from between her fucking legs. her coochie could be, she could open her legs and sunshine comes out of it. The only way I'm going in that shit is by gunpoint. Fuck her.
Okay, first of all, okay.
I wouldn't fuck her on purpose, let alone accident.
Ain't no way she got good coochie. Okay.
None.
First
Fucking
of all,
her is like fucking a
been at the
sandbag
lady
with no
buffet
sand
for
in
a
it.
very long time. Okay, a very long time. I know a good fall off the bone coochie, and I know one that you just keep throwing back. That woman's coochie is drier than a 2-year-old Popeye's biscuit that done sat in the middle of the Sahara, void of water. Okay, ain't no way there's anything good about that. And you could spit on it and sick it down in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and it still wouldn't be moist. Okay, it's no.
I'm just gonna point out.
She would listen. The only way she's getting macaroni in the pot is if she literally puts some macaroni in a fucking pot and squash it around. That bitch. Same thing with Lauren Boebert.
No.
Same thing, fam. Same thing with Lauren Boebert.
Buffet.
No, you've been at the coochie buffet for a long time.
Listen, same thing with Lauren Boebert.
Obviously, I'm
Same
not
thing.
a
Same
buffet
thing.
before.
Fuck it. Listen, fucking Lauren Boebert's like